Welcome back to Up North at 4. We're joined by Eric and Kathleen. They're advocates for clean water in Oneida County and all across Wisconsin. Thanks, you guys, for joining us on the show.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Kathleen, you were famous. You were at the State of the State address, and a big news piece happened while you were there. Can you tell us about that?
Yes. I got an invitation to go down to the State of the State about a couple weeks before I went. And I had this fantasy in my head. I wonder if he's going to say something about the Pelican River Forest. And so, and I guess the deal was finalized at 4 o'clock that afternoon. So he did make the announcement that we had acquired funding, and it was a done deal for the Pelican River Forest. And so there's a lot of hoops and hollers from our little balcony that we're sitting in.
And for people at home, that's like about 70,000 acres east of Rhinelander that will be conserved.
So tell us a little bit about what's going on with the resolution, with the update, what's happening.
Okay, we went to the County Board of Health and offered for them to consider a resolution on PFAS. Originally it was turned down, but we were able to have it returned with some influence from the county board who was interested in looking at that issue. So the Board of Health, which did a great job, Linda Conlon, the director, and the committee that works, the county committee that covers the Board of Health did a fantastic job, listened to everything we had to say, considered it, put together a resolution and sent it to the county board. County board looked at it, they were all for it, it was unanimously voted, and they actually added a couple extra, therefore be it resolved. So at the end of the day, it's asking for the DNR to pay for any testing within a 6-mile radius of where PFAS, where sludge was spread. So be it a wastewater treatment plant or mill or industrial sludge. So that was one of the asks, and the other ask was that... Well,
I was going to say, and thanks to some reporting by the radio station here in town, WXPR, they have created a map, right, of where that sludge was spread.
Yes, it's an interactive map. It's got these little arrow things, and you can just press on the arrow and it will tell you where it is and what was spread, or from where it was spread.
And as we talked about last time, it's not just Stella. Stella is famous for having the highest PFAS concentration in a test, but it's a lot more places.
Yeah, and the other part of the resolution was that all sludge that is to be spread on the fields of Oneida County is tested prior to spreading for PFAS. And they have to have the results, I think, within 3 days of the planned spreading. So that's a big step. And it's a non-binding resolution, but other counties have initiated resolutions like that to send to the state.
So sorry, we're out of time.
No way.
Yeah. I think you guys can stick around for the end.
Oh, yes, in the end.
So what we're going to do,
anything, yes.
We're going to listen to Chef Luke right now, right after the break. He's going to tell us how to cook a special kind of steak. So we'll be right back for that, and we'll see you guys back here at the end.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.